LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. And there's Carter. And it's Chamberlain in the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Durant, here we go. The offensive rebound. LeBron kicks to Durant. Good, and the assist goes. To LeBron. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Durant wide open. He fires. Kevin Durant. The three-pointer is right on target.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
LeBron drives in. Lillard comes with the double team. From downtown, Durant with another miss.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease. Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Carter, the pass to LeBron. No good on the three.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Some changes for Toronto. Luol Deng is checked in for Durant. Wilkins comes in for Lillard. And John Wall subbed in for Johnson. Carter with it. George picks him up. Back to James. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
See the way he times his passes so well? That was a great assist.
Deng with the bucket.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Durant attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Left side, Deng. And another basket for Toronto.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty. Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
James dishes to Carter. Chamberlain with a screen on George. And it's Carter missing. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The fadeaway. George missing again.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Carter kicks to Durant. Back to Carter. Durant drawing the double team. The dish to James. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Paul George with the steal. It's Wilkins with the drive. Passes it to George. Back to Wilkins. The kick out to Wall. He feeds it to Dang. Clock at 6. It's Wilkins on the wing. Here's Wall. And again, no good by Toronto. Charlotte leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good by Porter.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Porter with the steal. Durant kicks to Porter. He dishes it to Carter. Durant just inside the line. Toronto trails by 8. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Drexler. Olajuwon is out there with Durant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Johnson in at the 1.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Picked by Olajuwon. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Durant. And he gets it to go. And Charlotte leads by 9.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Jordan the pass to Thompson. Feeds to Olajuwon. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Got a piece of it. So it's Charlotte again turning it over. He lobs it up. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Toronto trails by 7. It's Durant on the wing. Lillard outside. Back to Durant. From past the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Wilkins with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yep, right through the net. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Olajuwon. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
They've taken so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Toronto needs to do a better job guarding against Thompson.
He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Chamberlain's checked in for Robinson. Anthony Davis comes in for Elijah Watt. James checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Jordan.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Durant, here we go.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Charlotte?
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight.
Charlotte making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Rice is checked in. Charlotte calls timeout. They're in front by 1. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Some changes for Toronto. Russell, who's checked in for Elijah. Paul George comes in for Clyde Drexler. And it's John Wall in for Magic Johnson. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Charlotte in the lead. Carter with it. George picks him up. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
It's Durant on the wing. Here's Rice. And again, no good by Toronto. And here is LeBron. Stolen by Durant. Knocked away! Pass to Wall. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Here's Russell. Yes!
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Carter outside. Durant kicks to James. Ooh, offline.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving them free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead. Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
Charlotte making a switch here. And George gets to Durant. It's good!
He's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Charlotte calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
They barely have enough time to catch the ball and shoot it before time runs out. If they can make the shot, they win. If they miss, game over.